Little more films.
It's your boy Project Pata. Little Mo Films. You watching the Chitlin Circuit. Y'all know what it is.
Little more films.
What up, world? It's your boy Lil Mo Films, man, live from the Chitlin Circuit. And we right here with the best barber in the United States of America, man. I'm talking about Tobias Pruitt, man. You feel me? AKA Tobi. You feel me? One of the best barbers in the world, really. You feel me? But I'm gonna say the U.S. because I ain't been everywhere over the world yet, so I don't know. But I know in the U.S., man, ain't nobody messing with him. You feel me?
So what would you like today?
Hey,
what
man,
would you like
I'm trying to get my logo. I'm finna get my Lil Mo Films logo put in my head today.
Oh, that's no problem.
Lil Mo Films logo today. You need to see the logo. You need me to take my shirt off so you can look at the logo.
You have an extra shirt?
I'm finna take this one off.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need the logo.
I'm gonna take this one off.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the logo.
We're gonna do it live, like we used to do it when you first started. Off the porch in the projects, pies home. You feel?
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's Wonder House.
So that's it right there. Look, that's what he finna put in my head. You feel me? Straight out the shirt. Finna show y'all how we doing. Just like that. This live, y'all. This live. Finna show y'all why he the best barber in the United States of America. You feel me?
How you doing, Lil Mo?
I've been maintaining kinfolk, man. How you been doing, man? You back out here, man?
Yeah, we back out here.
Yeah, you back out here, man. A lot of people don't know, man. You been through a lot in your life, man.
Oh, well, I gave federal government 300 months. Now you can pick your poison. You like gold, 10 karat gold, 14 karat gold, or you like this mixture of this the new gold. Which one you want?
Hey, I want the gold.
We're gonna go with these right here. We're gonna pick these right here. He's picked out the Baileys. Yeah, these are the nicest clippers in the world, I think. Now this Mo Stallion, is this a Mohawk flat top? You got a lot going on.
Look, man, this the Mo Stallion, man. I call it the Mo Stallion because the Stallion horse is one of the most powerful horses there is. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
And from the get-go, that was our cause at first. That's what drove us. You feel me? Like we couldn't get nowhere. You had to get on that horse to goddamn go. You feel me?
Preach.
So I ran with that. I was gonna go with Mr. Mo, like Mr. Ed, but Mr. Ed was a white horse. So damn, I ain't wanna run with that.
Yeah. Oh, and Ed was domesticated.
That's it. You see what I'm saying?
We don't want to be domesticated.
Nah, ain't none of that. They can't tame me. You feel me? So yeah, I ran with that kinfolk. You know what I'm saying? But enough about me though. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on you, man. Tell them a little bit about your childhood, man, in Chattanooga or whatever, man, just coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Grew up in East Lake Project, that is, you know. And we all start from the bottom and see where you came from. I'll start off in East Lake Project. What I was? 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. Mama had some clippers used to cut our hair, so she couldn't afford to go to the barber shop. One day I picked the clippers up. It was a God gift. Never put them down again in my life. Now, even though I've been incarcerated, I've been cutting the whole time.
So that's how you got started, man. Your mama having to cut y'all hair because y'all couldn't afford to get no haircut. And you just taking matters into your own hands.
And started hooking myself up. Me and other friends, neighborhood, project. Yeah, I'm talking about them had the project, the whole project.
Hey, I remember lines being wrapped around the doors, man. Niggas trying to come get a haircut from you, bro, back in the day, man.
Yeah, we can go to the top names, Big Movine, cut his hair. Muncie, cut his hair. Fat Man, Ice Water, cut his hair. I mean, you can go back in the 90s and you name them. Delta Easy, Hot Rod John Taylor. Anybody that was everybody, I don't more or less done touch.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? You just said it at the beginning of the interview, you done been incarcerated a lot, man, out your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, how did that shit happen, man? Like, your first time getting incarcerated, like what was behind all that? Like, tell the folks the story, like, what happened? You feel me?
Well, hell, left the project, went to California at a young age. My father sent me out there to California. And at that time, you know, what everybody going out there to do in Cali now is look for a plug. My plug was my stepbrother. and stayed out there 3.5 years. By the time I got back to Chattanooga, I got dropped out the sky running. And back then, they was putting it in the mail. So it was coming to the front door. Straight to the door. And I had a crew, a couple guys, Carousel, got to hanging out with them for a while. They was dibbling and dabbing. So they introduced them to a couple of those, what do you call them, kilograms, some of those squares. And then we took off. Never looked back until the feds came. So that was 92, got incarcerated 94. Federal indictment. They gave me 120 months.
At 18.
Yeah, well, 19 by that time. Stayed in there from 94 to 2003, I was released. So that's why I was a barber, trying to be a drug dealer. Took me 10 years to be a barber. So I cut hair for 5 years, had my own barber shop, worked in a couple shops, off and on, back and forth. And then I got in a little trouble again. Well, I really went out there to help a friend, a cousin. And I was downtown Cherokee Boulevard, in the condo laid up, living good. Had 1,800 square foot barbershop on Summer Boulevard, which is called Tobi. Helped him out on some issues with some guys that led to houses being shot up, gunplay. We can shoot a nigga. Yeah, I was shooting a long time ago. So.
Yeah, y'all help me out. Y'all generation the ones made the name. You know what I'm saying? Y'all popped it off. You feel me?
And now we is who we is.
So what you feel like, bruh, if you could change anything, you know what I'm saying, like about your past, would you change anything? Or would you know what I'm saying? Don't keep it real now, cause most niggas will be like, no man, I'll still goddamn do it. You know what I'm saying? But
I would never want to go back to federal prison and spend that much time in jail again in my life. But for some people, that dark place is a good place because, that's the only way you're going to see the light.
Yeah. Sometimes that jail save your life though. Because you would have been out here, you would have been dead. Something could have happened.
Yeah. Down the street to get saved by the system.
Because I think at one point when you had got out, you had got shot. You know what I'm saying? That shit was on the news and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Shot me coming out the back of my barber shop. Guy shot at me 6 times.
Talk about that, how that shit go.
Well, he shot at me 6 times. He told me to be still.
What they were trying to rob you or something?
Yeah, trying to rob me. I was dibbling and dabbing, cutting hair on federal paper now.
Yeah.
It's in between 2003 up until 2011, those 8 years. Stayed on federal paper for 5 years, and I stayed off for about 3.5 years before I was incarcerated on that shootout situation. Now, back then, I had a barbershop on Summer Boulevard, like I said. I came my favorite was my birthday. Came out the barbershop on my birthday. Somebody was sitting in the back of the barbershop waiting on me to come out. At that time, I had an Audi A6 Quattro on some 22-inch rear bunny. I'm going out to celebrate. I got on some linen pants, so therefore, I leave the scrap. Like I say, on federal paper. You can't see what happened on the day you leave the scrap. That's how it goes. No cap, never lie to you about nothing. So, God tell me to be still. My instincts, I reach, he shoot. I held up, blocked it. He shot me in the arm, so he was trying to shoot me in the face. And at the time, I'm not knowing this one guy, so he shoot again. He shoot 6 times, hit me 3 times, hit me in the forearm, shot me in the chest. I jumped in the car, hit the car a couple of times. He come around the passenger side shooting, so I climbed out the car, shot me in the back of my leg. At that time, I think he ran out of bullets, so he went on somewhere. I got a collapsed lung, so I'm breathing for dear life. Walk around from the back of the barber shop to the street. I'm asking somebody to get the police. That's what happened. The girl said, Tobi, there go the police right there. I run over to the police. Hell, I grabbed the police gun and everything. Tell them, come on, man.
He said he grabbed the police gun.
Police told me, no. You alright.
You alright? Nigga, I'm not alright, nigga. What you doing?
Bleeding like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm red everywhere. Everything red. Man, you ain't on white linen. I'm red everywhere. I didn't faint, never went out. That thing up, a left lung, and you trying to goddamn breathe with one lung. Yeah, undoubtedly.
Hey.
Yeah. Crazy thing about it is, I'm on federal paper. When you come off federal paper, I stayed in the hospital 2.5 weeks. I call my PO and I tell him, hey, you been piss testing me for the last 5 years. Let's come up here and piss and get some of this lead out.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So I'm going to this black top. I'm leaving the most stallion thing back here hanging down.
Oh, yeah.
Putting the page on in. I'm going to throw this thing right on the side right there.
Okay, that's how we doing. Y'all heard that, then. See how easy he made it sound. But yeah, man, I know you making it sound like it ain't nothing, kinfolk. You feel me? You making it sound like it ain't nothing, man. But you talking about somebody who done did over 300 months in prison.
Yeah.
Done damn near been killed, shot. You feel me? And you goddamn still out here smiling, man, and you back doing your thing, man. I don't know how you, bruh, that shit motivate me so much. Cause it's like, the little problems I be having,
Right.
It to actually know somebody who I can go to in my mind and be like, nigga, what you, I look in the mirror of myself and like, what you crying about, bruh? You
Right.
feel me? Like, nigga, quit all that whining, nigga, make this shit shake. You feel me? Like, and when you like the top 2 scenarios of people I go to in my head when I'm feeling like that. You feel me? They be like, nigga, Uncle Tobi ain't crying about this shit, nigga. Like, nigga, what you crying about? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, so that shit just make me get up and go. Cause niggas ain't got the same story I got. Like, nigga, I remember, like I said, I remember the first time you went away. I tell people this story all the time, and I'm telling it live for the first time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I remember, nigga, this like the time Menace to Society was out, nigga. Like, you had the old dog plaits in your head and the camouflage bulletproof vest on. And I pulled up in Pi's home, and you came out. You was like, "What's up, Pony? Woo, 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 woo." Everything was all. I know you probably, this shit was so long ago. I know you probably don't even remember it. I pulled over my mama in Pi's home, finna go over my nanny house, my grandmama house, you feel me? And you know you over there, and you just like, what's up? Then it wasn't, I swear to God, it wasn't probably some months or some weeks later, you know, I can't recollect, I was a young nigga.
Right.
But they were like, man, your Uncle Tobi locked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. So I'm like on my way, like, I'm in elementary, I'm on the way to middle school, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I done went through middle school, high school, done graduated, you feel me? Then you come home, you know what I'm saying? And I'm on some shit like, damn, bro, like, I always remember this nigga, man, like, I just, you know what I'm saying? You had so much life and energy as a young nigga, you feel me? I ain't even know if you was gonna remember me,
Right.
you feel me? I'm like, but, you know, but you remember me though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it was all love, like, when you had left though, you feel me? And I appreciated that shit, man, you feel me? And you know, then I seen you had caught the other case. I was on some shit like, damn, man, like this nigga, goddamn, this nigga got some badass luck, man. Like, but really, me getting older, understanding, I'm like, bro, God, this nigga special, man. Like, God know what's gonna happen, bro. Like, I feel like God might have been trying to save your life, man, so you could be around this long to be able to tell these stories, man. You feel me?
Mr. My Turn.
Mr. My Turn, man. You
I've been
feel me?
waiting a
Cause
long time in line.
if you hadn't been locked up, ain't no telling what the fuck you would have been to out here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, just like them niggas tried to get you that night, man, you know how this shit go. You feel me?
Hey,
Sometimes God will sit a nigga down, man, to save a nigga life, man, preserve a nigga, you feel me?
die in the street to get saved by the system. You know, we only got two things. That's it. One or the other.
Yeah.
One or the other. You know, hard on us. And I call it, you know, they kidnapped me. You know, because they didn't lock me up for what I did. They locked me up for what I'm capable of.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real shit, man. But yeah, like I said, I was just speaking about my grandmama and shit, man. I just remember you always being over there. You know what I'm saying? You was with my uncles. Y'all was like brothers and shit. You feel me? Them was your brothers.
Oh, yeah.
And just seeing y'all, I ain't had no big brothers, man. Nigga don't realize how young niggas can goddamn look up to a nigga, man. You feel me?
Right.
Like, and I looked up to y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas was hustling, man. Cutting hair. I'm talking about running around, you know what I'm saying? Just doing all types of shit. That shit motivated me coming up. You know what I'm saying? But speak on them days right there, though, man. Like, just when you was, like, just running around the city, man. You know, used to be in Pies home and shit, like my grandmama, Miss Stoney. Speak on Miss Stoney, man.
Miss Stoney was the cannon lady. Miss Stoney was one of the most powerful women, you know, that we know. Rod Dozier, Bubba Dozier, them the Kent folks you talking about, them was the superstar basketball players.
Yeah.
See, for Red Bank. They got trophies all in there. And you know, we holler every time we get a chance on the ground. My Bubba send me something every other day, 2-3 days. He send me a poster to look at, something to look at. You know, we do inspirational posting everything. So, you know, there's one thing about the internet that's keeping you alive, keeping everybody together. You ain't gotta go over the house all the time.
Keep you tapped in.
Keep you tapped in. So, you know, got some people don't want to get on it. And some people can't get off of it.
Yeah. Like you said, it's one way out of the other.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
we've been growing up, man, so far apart.
Yeah.
And this shit's so crazy. How it brings us back together.
Hey, I tell you this though, man, them niggas ain't never forget you, boy. Every time we ran, they always keep talking about you, and, you know what I'm saying? Reminiscing and memories and shit. You feel what I'm saying?
And since I've been in this shop right here, I'm talking about almost everybody coming in got a story of their own. Say that, oh, remember this, remember that. I get stirred up sometimes.
Yeah.
Because so much love. So that's why I always say put on for your city.
Yeah.
And the city love you. I could have been to Atlanta a long time ago.
Yeah.
But hell, Atlanta ain't my home.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
Nigga got principles.
What you said. One thing I see now, you go to Atlanta, live that life for a little bit, but guess what? You come right back home.
You gonna come right when they get done with you, come on right back here.
Come right back home.
Down. That's it.
You go down there and get the weed, get anything. You can't make the money out of that. You gotta bring your ass right back home.
Yeah.
You gonna come back home.
Yeah.
So that 074-423, you know what I'm saying? 423 is our area code. 074 is the number you get when you're in Fed. So some of them know that's part of my logo, that 074. You know, it ain't got nothing to do with GD, but it got something to do with Chattanooga. Fed know. Got guys all over DOP, all cities. Like I said when I met you, you know, we go Chicago, we go everywhere. Guys got Atlanta. I mean, you know, everybody now just networking, trying to make it. Trying to be something, trying to be more than what we used to be. And we can sit there and complain about how much they locked you up, but you know, like old Brian Slater say, if you don't pose his picture, they won't put you in the frame. You can't get framed up if you don't pose his picture.
Yeah, that's real right there.
I know. A lot of guys doing a lot of speaking right now. Like, you know, it's almost deaf on some of the ears. The message is the same, but it's the message that got to change.
I dig it.
You gotta take somebody that already been through it and know, let them know. I went through the same thing you went through my whole life.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I say, the thing for me is though, nigga, like how your ass still smiling, nigga. Like, you know, the only other nigga, that shit motivate me. So, nigga, it's like, nigga, I can't. Whenever I try to make myself feel like, you feel me? I don't know what you know go through when you go home and you by yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And
Man, it's all about the blessings that you realize that every day, you know, that we wake up is a blessing.
Yeah.
You know, like it can be like this. Go sit in your. You ain't never been in jail. Let's go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sit in your tub.
Yeah.
See how long you can sit in there. You probably go to sleep, get up, and you gonna go on about the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Sit in that motherfucker for a week, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. See how they do.
And then when you realize you ain't gotta stand there, you get a chance to come out here just like me right now. I ain't gotta stand there. I just gotta make right decisions and be out here. But you know, shit happens, especially in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
It's like right now today, you know what I'm saying? For me to stay out of jail, what I gotta do? Stay alive.
Yeah.
You know? And then, you know, we on these streets where you kill to be killed at. Ain't got time to say nigga to that. Yeah, they done the whole block by that time.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, definitely real life.
Real life.
Definitely real life. So yeah, man, all your folks back in the joint though, man. If you could say something to them, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you? What kind of message they looking at you right now? Like you out here, you was just in there.
And it's the facts. I never change up. Gotta go, Ray. Can't be alone in here. You know, that's one of my mottos right there. You know, gotta go. You know, can't be alone in here. So you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You ain't been on no new moves and shit since you got out, man. What you?
I've been ripping and running so much to the point where going back to Rich Carlton, you know, that's the AKA, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I call it Rich Carlton.
Yeah.
Staying out down there.
I got you.
So you know, I'm blessed to be right here doing what I'm doing. I take it every day of the week.
So when you left, I mean, the first time when you left, okay, like I say, you had the Menace to Society plaques.
Right.
Like that what was popping when you had left, the Menace to Society,
So now
Boys in the Hood, all that. You feel me?
I gotta stay up on the flavor. You know, if I'm the barber that's gonna sit down and let the person let me do what they want to do, you know, you gotta go with the fro now.
Yeah.
You know, what they call it, the thought hair.
Yeah.
You know.
Speaking on that, he over there laughing. Show that nigga over there.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Yeah, that's Malik over there. So tell these niggas like how you feel like the fashion done changed
Well,
in the hairstyles and shit since you been gone this past time and you done came out. How that shit you feel when you come out? You like what they doing? Okay.
You know, I stay up on it really on college football, basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they gonna tell you everything right there.
Okay.
So I said they gonna fade, the nappy. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the dreads done went out to well, you know.
Yeah.
You just gotta have a nappy.
Yeah.
You know, you get your sponge. You know what I'm saying? Roll your joint up.
Yeah.
Fade them out on the side. You know what I'm saying? But until you come with somebody like you know, you make your own way.
Yeah.
You know, that most out, you know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah.
whether they get it or not, they gotta know what it is.
That's it. Nigga come with his own thing.
Right.
Make some other niggas. Boy, don't let me turn around 5 years from now and see some niggas with the most stallion, boy. I'm telling you. I'm gonna talk cash money. Watch what I tell you. I'm gonna talk cash shit.
You know, you didn't need them to be who you is.
That's it. Yeah, you know, I got that from y'all though, watching y'all niggas, man. That's how y'all niggas was. You feel me? Yeah, man. So you feel like anything different done changed in the city since you been gone?
Actually, I really ain't been in the city lately, man. But all the people coming through showing love, so you know, if you want some money, you ain't got no money.
I dig it.
Shit done changed.
Yeah, they so you still in the halfway house.
Yeah, I ain't made home, I ain't about that yet. You know, I got a couple months to do.
How long they oh, just a few months.
Yeah, 2 months. Anything besides being in that system.
Yeah. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see how he putting this shit together? I'm telling you, boy. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all the #1 barber in the United States of America, man. You feel me?
See, I got a saying too when it comes to anybody saying that they can do this, they can do that. That's all good. But in this chair right here, you can't beat me in this chair.
Yeah.
He's tougher than his chair over there. I'm as tougher than this chair over here.
Yeah. I dig it.
Like that roll back, you know what I'm saying? There's enough money out here for everybody.
Enough out here for everybody.
You the barber, and you hating on another barber. You gotta kill these motherfuckers.
That's it.
If you the barber, hating on another barber, you ought to kill yourself.
See?
Like I told him in the first interview, you know what I'm saying? You ever need me for the chicken circuit, I'm here.
Yeah.
You know?
We definitely gonna do it exclusive when we get out, man. We're gonna bring you to the spot and everything and do something. But nigga, me ain't making no excuses, nigga. We gonna make this shit shake right now. Cause tomorrow ain't promising. We gotta just do this shit. You feel me?
Now that's the same reason why I'm always smiling. If you let me see another day I can get up, brush my teeth, put on more clothes. But see, I'm so self-conscious because I watch myself go old looking in that mirror.
Yeah.
You know? The only person I had to talk to is myself.
Yeah.
You know, some people get religious and all that. That's cool with them. Some people get in gangs. That's cool with them. Some people get other friends, you know what I'm saying, to hold on to. I can only talk to nobody but myself.
Yeah. That's all you need and all you got in the end.
Right, and then, see, you can tell me anything, but only me can change me. You can't change me, she can't change me. So you leave church all day long, you still gonna do what you wanna do. You gonna go home, toot some cigars, smoke you some weed, smoke a cigarette, go home and beat your wife.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people faces, they change faces. You know, that's the easiest thing to do. The truth is hard. The truth is easy. Lying is so hard.
Lying hard though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right. So what you think the difference is from cutting hair in the joint and cutting hair in the free world, in the streets? You know what I'm saying? Out here.
Well, it's the tools for one, the prices for two, but more people walk around with your product. You know,
in the free world.
In the free world.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more people walking around than you in the free world.
Yeah, you limited when you in that joint.
Limited. Basically limited. Now even though I've been in the joint for years and years on years on years, it's still just limited.
Damn. So you was in that motherfucker, man. What's the hardest shit about being locked up that long, bro?
Making a plan, have to wait on the time to go by the execute plan. Yeah, like I tell myself, you know, when I come home, like no cap, you know, like I said, I never lied to you. The world done changed. PPDs out here, haircuts done went up. So all I gotta do is just do what I've been doing.
Yeah.
And I'll be alright. And that take care of things that I deal with. Take care of my customers. You know, doing the norm for some people. Like my mom told me, you know, you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life. So this is my passion. This is my God gift. This is one thing I can do. Besides staying goddamn trouble. The trouble finds me.
Yeah, well that's behind us. We ain't being on that no more. That shit over with.
Right.
Like you said, it's Mr. My Turn.
Hashtag Mr. My Turn.
Hashtag Mr. My Turn. You feel me? Yeah, man. So what you think, this what it's gonna be? This spot right here? Or you got some plans to
expand?
Yeah, you know, you need niggas. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting no spot in Atlanta, nigga. You feel me? Like
I had that in the works, Florida, Atlanta. And that's why I was trying to catch up with some guys that I know that's in the industry. You know.
Yeah, that'll be big, man. Cause I'm telling you, man, they get a load of you, man. Hey, you hit the scene, come in with that sauce, man. I'm telling you, they ain't gonna be able to fade it, bro.
See, it's amazing. The world is amazing. Now with this internet, with this gram, YouTube stuff, you can get the stuff out there so fast, so quick. It's a shame. Like I was saying, I did some kids. I've been working with the kids. And you know, some of them special needs kids. Mom said boy never sat still that time in his life. He never sat that still in his life. But I don't know if it's me, atmosphere. But I ain't had no problem with it. It was good. They think that's how so good. I put on TikTok. It got 1,000 views in less than 2 days.
Damn.
So like now, you know, we on the tool now.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna do nothing but look at it, check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I did an interview with Project Pat. Look. Kinfolk get out of jail, I couldn't just let it be known that he out. You know, wasn't trying to make nothing special about it, nothing big about it, just letting everybody know he out, you know. Man, this nigga got more views than Project Pat. You feel me? That shit crazy.
So Project Pat had his turn, no disrespect to Project Pat, but
Yeah.
hashtag Mr. My Turn.
That's it.
Huh.
That's it.
I got a story to tell too.
That's it, man. It's a powerful story too, man. Powerful story. So yeah, man, I do this thing when I be doing my interviews called Speak It Into Existence. So for the next 5 years of your life, man, you know what I'm saying, what you want to speak into existence on your life?
Clip Textile Studio, hashtag Lion Bar 1, 2, and 3, 1 in Atlanta, 1 in Florida. And you know this one ain't going nowhere. Along with my brother-in-law, Mr. Mir. He stays on the phone, he stays busy. And my sister, Grateful BB. They set all this thing up.
Yeah, she been in contact with me for a few years, man. You know, letting me know to play or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
He getting a little closer. He coming.
Yep. She hit me up and said she told you about something like post I had. I was just in my feelings one day.
Right. Was that 2017?
I can't even remember, but it was genuine though. Whatever it was I put out there, it was genuine. You feel me?
Right. She said, bro, you before you start, she said, brother, you done broke the internet. I said, how? She said, Lil Mo made a post and a lot of people commented on it. Tell me what that was, cause I had never went back and looked at that.
I was like, man, I was going through some shit, kinfolk. You feel me?
Right.
And like I said, when I be going through shit, I be trying to look for shit in my life. Like, get me up out this shit. Man.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I started thinking about you. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't crying. You feel me? Like, this nigga, like, what I'm crying about? Like, what the fuck? This shit ain't that crucial. Like, man, these folk got me out here stressing about this shit. You feel me? I'm like, nah, man. And I just, want to show you some love, man, cause niggas forget about you. You know, when you gone. And a lot of times it don't be about no money. You know what I'm saying? Cause especially me knowing you all these years, I know you a hustler.
Right.
You feel me? Like the money helps, but nigga, some shit's bigger than money. You feel me? Like, so I was coming like that. You feel me? Like, fuck sending a nigga $20 or, I want to let a nigga know a nigga ain't forgot about you out here. You feel me? Like, nigga, we waiting on you, nigga. And when you come, nigga, we supporting you. You feel me?
I ain't making nothing but that.
So that's what I wanted to push out there on that. You feel me? So yeah, man. Your life that inspired my life. Whether how you been in and out a lot, but the little short times I spent with you every time done been epic for me. And you ain't never did nothing but gave me motivation. A lot of people don't know. I always tell the story. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, I was in my uncle barbershop getting a haircut, and he let me. I wasn't done with my first project, Chat Time in these Streets, but I had a sample.
Right.
And I was like, hey man, you had the TVs in the barbershop with the screens and shit, and I was like, man, just let me play this shit. And don't tell nobody I did it. Just let me see what's going on.
You want the reaction?
I played it, man. Niggas started standing up in front of the TV. Niggas was like, oh, I know him.
Right.
And you told me in my ear, you said, nephew, you got something. You feel me?
Right.
And when you told me, cause I know you ain't gonna lie. You gonna be like, hey nephew, you gotta go back to the drawing board and figure this shit out. You ain't gonna lie to me. And when you said, nigga, you got something. That's all I need. That gave me the confidence. You feel me? The goddamn rap push the Chat Time in these streets and push this shit. Niggas don't know they know. You feel me?
Right.
But that little motivation right there from one of your hood heroes. You know what Master P say? My ghetto heroes, my hood heroes. You feel me? Like you in my top 5 for my hood heroes. You feel me? you know, I watched them live fast, watch them die slow. You feel me? Like,
Facts.
you know, you that nigga who when I hear that song, I can go to. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So even when that song was out, you was locked up. You feel me? Like, when I heard the song, it made me think about you. You feel me? So I'm on some shit like, I gotta make this nigga proud, man. Like I gotta, you feel me? Like I gotta do this shit, man. Like
you done did it. You done interviewed everybody. See, I don't look at them for the interview. Half the time I do, but I go back and I'm looking at you, and I'm saying you manifest everything into what you want to be. Now, remember I told you also, you gotta be the plug, don't be the nigga next to the plug.
that's it.
Brand yourself. And I see you came over with a little more friends.
That's it. You see what I'm doing? Don't you fast forward? You cutting it in. See how you see what I'm saying? The words, look, it done fast forward into. You know what I'm saying?
We here, we out here.
Yeah.
More style, you heard me?
Yeah. So who you I know you done got out or whatever. When you locked up and shit, do you be tapped into the hip hop world and shit, or is it like limited or?
Yeah, you know, we limited to a couple short videos, depending on what institution you have. They got MTV, you know, Bounce ain't gonna show you too much of nothing.
Yeah, okay.
And we're glad Nick Cannon got put back on TV because that was, you know, we watched a little Nick Cannon.
Okay.
Now, you know, a little money, you get them cell phones.
Okay.
You can keep going.
Okay, I dig what you're saying. So, is it anybody that you seen? Cause you know they got a whole bunch of niggas coming out with hairstyles left and right and shit.
Right.
Is it anybody you done seen in the game the way you'll be like, man, if I get on that nigga head right there, man, I'm gonna take him to another
Man,
level.
Zion, man.
Zion Williams.
Yeah, that Z, man.
Yeah.
I gotta Z, he get his own Z.
Yeah. Zion Williams.
Yeah. You know, it's like, you know, there's a lot of cuts going on.
Yeah. You know, I gotta say this. Man, they were doing that Z way back in the day. That Z that he got, they were doing that shit way back in the day. That was like the regular haircut.
Right.
You feel me?
I'm gonna spaceship Z take off from the moon. They can put us on Mars. I'll be the first nigga selling red rock. I'm gonna hustle, I'm gonna find me a way to get it.
Yeah.
Now I also had to get that raising comb, cut hair. Now if you in another unit or joke outside, and you know I'm a strong, powerful person.
Yeah.
But I'll stop what I'm doing, go out on the rec yard, and get to a guy that's on the other side because I know how important this is. This therapeutic.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and then some people don't understand the definition of a ball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not showing the definition of a ball. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Here you go right here. Check this out. This is what I believe in.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. So I see you also got your own products, man. Show me product over here, man. Show me product. You gotta sell that. Little oils and stuff.
We got the beard oil.
Yeah, hold it up, show it to me.
We got the 423 beard oils, Beardology. All natural made. Coastal Carolina. Coastal sunflower, that is. We got the Bear Bomb. Different flavors. All natural.
Show them, you gotta promote it, nigga. Show them.
What?
Yeah, show them that. Yeah. I gotta put them up on game, man. I gotta show them how I do it. You gotta look at that.
That's that Coastal Carolina. I mean, that Coastal sunflower.
Look what it say on the back. Yeah, he been, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't been out 2 weeks, nigga. Nigga already got, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You feel me?
You know what we doing.
This nigga's been out here for years, ain't got no product. You know what I'm saying? Master P I always talk about, that's the main asset for a nigga. Nigga gotta have a product, man. Sell his product. You feel me?
Yeah, that's that Bear Scrub. All natural goat milk, vitamin A, vitamin D.
How you come up with that shit, Ken Folk?
My sister has a deal with Miss Kimberly.
Okay.
She's been doing a lot of work. He be doing a lot of it. He's a wonderful person. Yeah, coastal sunflower body scrub.
Yeah, show him there, baby.
Miss Kimmy, she does a lot. And we just trying to take off. Not today though, Satan. Not today. Give us our space. Today. Positive vibe.
That's it. So yeah, man. So I really feel like, man, I want to speak into existence. Man, I want to see you with 4, 5 shops all across America, man. You feel me? You know, I just left Haiti, man. I just got back from Haiti, man. You feel me? And they got barbershops and shit over there. You know what I'm saying? They got that shit too, man. That shit, it's for real. When you walk in the barbershop, though, nigga, it's dirt on the floor. Like, straight up, I ain't bullshit, but they got
the shop.
Yeah, it's a big business over there. You know what I'm saying? And like just across the world, man, like we got, you know, we plugged in like that now, can't focus in. You know, if it get like that, you know, you might have a Tobi shop in goddamn Haiti. You feel me? You gotta speak that shit into existence. You know what I'm saying? So is it in the last respect or words or anything you want to give out to the youth?
Well, you gotta know who you is, know what you want, no matter what. You gotta know who you is, you gotta know what you want, no matter what.
Dig that.
You gotta know who you is, you gotta know what you want. Ain't nobody else change that. Not no incarceration, none of that. None of that changed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real right there. That's real. That's real. Know what you want, y'all. You gotta know what you want. You.
And you gotta know who you is.
Know who you is. That's real.
Let nobody change me.
Yeah, nah. The way you see the hairstylist barber world, where you see that shit going in the future? Cause I remember watching Back to the Future back in the day, nigga, they had some crazy ass haircuts and shit. You feel me? Like,
I see Kanye coming with some wild stuff.
what the hell was that, man? What you think? Hold on. What you think about the Kanye haircut?
You know, it goes back to the comments Kanye made. You gotta put yourself in a whole nother mind state.
Yeah.
You think outside the box these days. So he done made the American dream.
Yeah.
And now he on his own dream.
Mm-hmm.
He got his own flavor, he got his own style.
When you saw that haircut, though, tell the truth, what you think? What you say when you saw it? It looked like a nigga just took that motherfucker and said,
Yeah. He didn't have no good nothing behind that. He just was doing his own thing.
But that's crazy because it's him though. He can goddamn. I ain't seen nobody do this shit though.
Nah, I don't think he don't get no followers on that.
Ain't no, you don't think so?
Nah, he don't get no followers on that.
Yeah. You never know. These niggas some followers out here though, man. You know these niggas.
But they want what they need to follow us.
Yeah, we don't
follow us.
Yeah,
sure us. Shit, we putting on for the city. That's what I'm saying.
How you when you come out, what do the support look like in Chattanooga, man?
For me,
you know, everybody talking about Memphis, everybody talking about Atlanta. What it look like in Chattanooga since you've been gone for a minute off the scene, then you get to come back? Do you feel like niggas rocking with each other how they supposed to?
Well, you know, you got a couple of issues with some of the big homies, some of the young homies. You know, they want to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. Young nigga world, young nigga way. Mm-hmm. You know, hey, I'm with them. You know, I don't agree on a lot of things they do, but guess what? A lot of things necessary.
That's real.
Well, here you go. You always gotta face the few though.
You got what?
You always gotta face the few.
Yeah, you always gotta face
You
the
always
truth.
gotta face the few.
Yeah. You always gotta face the truth.
Yeah.
Truth. That's backed up, baby.
You always got a faithful few.
Yeah. Now me, I've been getting a lot of love from plenty.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, people don't understand a lot of things that I did for people. Like I was saying, yeah, I would walk across the compound, cut a joker's hair. I would come over your house and cut your hair. And I'm riding a shanty.
Yeah.
You know, 24-inch shanty. I got $40,000 in the Monte Carlo, and I still come over here and get a $20 haircut. Because it wasn't the money, it was just the loyalty I was, the type of barber I am. That's why everybody come down here. You guys getting dreads cut off. Guys, man, shake me up, man. I'll be back in town.
Yeah.
Touch me.
They just want to break bread.
Yeah, break bread. And you can get me. You know, I don't put no limit on what nobody owe me. But don't nobody owe me nothing. I owe y'all.
Yeah.
Keep being who I am. Do what I do.
That's real, man. That's real.
It's my gift right here. So, you know, it's my God gift. I had a saying, it's crazy. I'm going to bring this up. You know what my mom said?
What's that?
Tobi, you ain't got nothing. I said, oh. I said, I got a station. I got all the pretty clippers in the world. I said, I got everything. She said, but you ain't got no house. I said, no. See, that's the American dream, having a house. I got a home. I got a sister love me to death. You know, that's all I ever wanted. What a barber, I always wanted what? A barber shop.
Yeah.
I got a barber shop. I can't ask for nothing else. I got the tools to get what I want.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that's the same person that wanted to put me in the barber shop last time. She said, you want to, all my family got some money up. She said, you want you a building or you want to get you a bean? I said, I want me a building so I can buy what kind of beans I want.
Hey.
So that's why I was having S500, S550, everything sitting on Ashanti, you know, condo downtown.
Yeah.
And I've had it, you know what I'm saying? $50,000, $60,000 jewelry, $100,000 car, all from cutting hair. And a jewel here and there.
Yeah.
You know, $40 a head, 10 heads a day, that's $400.
How important is do you feel like the barber is to the community?
The barber is one of the most important person in the community it is, because it's just like the barber, the chef. Remember Gangs of New York?
Yep.
Yep.
Was that the Leonardo DiCaprio?
Yeah.
Damn, yeah.
And remember these right here? Powerful too.
Oh yeah.
With the barber.
Yeah. Yeah.
They signify everybody with the tools that they use.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I come home and I get all gold everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Statement.
I'm a king. I'm doing king shit. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I want to do. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work in a factory. All I want to do is be able to touch people. Because when you leave here, your haircut gonna be getting seen for a few weeks.
That's the last thing. Dang, you ain't lying.
Then it's gonna get seen even more.
I ain't even never thought about that.
Right.
Man,
Just
you
the
done
gift that keeps
cut some dead people here?
Of course.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the mothers done came and said, "Oh, you know, he ain't let nobody else cut his hair." Yeah, I've did some amazing things with these clippers.
On the top of your list. Hold on, first before we go on to that, how that is, nigga, like cutting a dead nigga hair, like that ain't nothing. You gotta just deal with that shit, like damn.
Well, I'm not here to tell.
Yeah.
But there's hell below. We're all gonna go.
I dig that.
You know? But knowing the people, knowing the body, knowing the soul, and then when the soul gone, I'm just preparing the body for the other people to see. Once again, knowing your soul is gone, but I knew your soul, so I'm just gonna prepare your body. And before the soul leave the body, I was already touching it. So now once the soul gone, I'm just preparing the body for other people to see, so you can look like yourself. That's all they do. That's what the funeral is. What they always say? Ooh, you look just like yourself.
Yeah.
Huh?
Damn, that's deep as hell. That's some deep ass shit, kid, bro. Damn. That's crazy.
Knowing that man knowing he kept a one and a good line up, and you sit there and look at that man in the funeral home cut this man hair right before you go out, and the pictures is very last forever. And picture pictures. Some people keep that for a long time.
Right. Right. So what's the most what's the biggest thing you feel like you done like with them clippers, like, you know what I'm saying, like where you like, damn, I did that.
Cars. I cut cars back there. Joker got a car. Old Dana Key. Now this is back in the 90s.
Yeah.
He had a BMW. He was in the West Side Project. He had a BMW. I cut the BMW in front of the BMW in the field.
Damn. What'd you say, the Tasmanian devil? Oh, you remember that one? So you cut the Tasmanian devil in the nigga head?
Man, I've cut so much shit, it's a shame.
That's what I'm telling you. So that's the crazy thing, you done never cut in a nigga head, is car.
Yeah, then Wild Coyote.
Wild Coyote.
Wild Coyote. Tasmanian Devil, not the Wild Coyote, Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, Tasmanian devil.
Oh,
Okay.
man, I do a mean SpongeBob too.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse. It's just so many cuts. I got pictures in my phone.
Yeah.
Since I've been home. That people sent me that they had. And I'm wondering how you saved this picture for 10 years, knowing you don't went through your phone.
Yeah.
They send them to me saying, you remember this? You remember this?
Yeah.
You remember you see that? You remember you cut this?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's
Nigga, I remember one time you hit my shit, you put the mow in the back of my shit with the crown on top of that motherfucker, nigga.
Ooh.
Yeah, that shit was so hard back in the day.
So that's why, you know, I can hold on to that title.
Yeah.
Like, I could have been through this head, but, you know, we filmed, we talking, we laid back.
Yeah.
Cause I took all the cussing and I told them, you know, had an interview going on.
Yeah.
And we gonna just sit back and relax.
Yeah, man.
Kick that shit. Pop your shit.
Yeah. Like I say, man, I appreciate this shit, Kinfolk, man. And like I say, y'all be on the lookout, man. I'm finna be in Atlanta tomorrow, man. I'm finna go fuck with Jack Thriller. You know what I'm saying? He off of This Is 50. You know, he fuck with the 85 South Show, 50 Cent, all that shit going on or whatever. They got a new studio down there in Atlanta. And I'm finna go down there with my nigga Houston Levels. You feel me? And we finna try to make some shake for the city, man. You know what I'm saying? So I had to come get cleaned up by my uncle, my kinfolk, Uncle Tobi, but the world gonna know him as Tobias Pruitt. You feel me? What you going by, kinfolk? Your name, or you going by? You got your name? You done came up with your?
I'm hashtag Mr. My Turn on TikTok. You can look me up on the Tobias Pruitt.
Alright,
I'm on
hashtag
Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Hashtag Mr. My Turn. Straight like that. Or Tobias Pruitt. You feel me? We'll have all the information down in the bottom of this interview. You know what I'm saying?
Don't forget, you know, we just started.
Yeah, that's it. We got more coming for y'all, but look, I just had to do something different for a different type of nigga that raised a different type of nigga. You feel me? This one of the niggas that helped push me off the porch. You feel me? Like coming up or whatever, you know. So I want to do something special with him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all niggas be on the lookout, man. Little more films, the chilling circuit. You feel me? Be on the lookout for my kinfolk cutting her across the nation. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna plug him in with some plays too. You know what I'm saying? And straight like that, that's how we doing it, man. A little more films, the chilling circuit. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man.
The most stallion.
That's it. The most stallion, baby. You feel me? Ain't nothing like it.
We had so much blow and so much dough. We couldn't say no. It came straight to the door. Message.
And we out, straight like that.
And we out.
A little more films, man. Tobias Pruitt, a.k.a. hashtag Mr. My Turn.
Clips Hairstyle Studio on Brennan Road. We got Jamil, Malik, and Tobi, owner Grateful BB. Get at us. You can book us too on Style Seat. And we do take walk-ins.
Little more films.
It's your boy Project Pata. Little Mo Films. You watching the Chitlin Circuit. Y'all know what it is.